Hello and welcome to Spirit Dragon Tarot. Today's reading is for Leo for the full moon in Scorpio, which is happening on the 23rd of April. And for the Aries rising or the Aries ascendant, that means that Scorpio should be in your 10th house of career, right? So this could be affecting your career. This full moon is about um, bringing things to light, even if you don't want to see them. And it could be things that you need to release. Um, and you might not want to release them, but you might have to. And a shedding of skin of some sort. Okay. Um, Example, um, I had to come to the conclusion that it was time for me to retire. So I'm working on that, right? So I love my job. I've done it for almost 15 years. This is not my first career, um, but it's just not serving me, right? This is what's no longer serving me. So it was time to move on, or it is time to move on. Um, there are some other aspects that are happening this month. So I did an astrology outlook, and you can find the link in the description box below, so you can see what other aspects are affecting um, you for the rest of the month. Okay. So this is the Sacred Symbols Oracle. Um, Spirit, what guidance does Leo need for this full moon in Scorpio? Wow, these cards are. All right, one more time. There we go. Guidance for Scorpio, please. For Leo, please. What you don't for the full moon of Scorpio. What you don't see coming. Spiritual cleansing. Perhaps um, this transformation is spiritual, or you need to meditate, right? Maybe you need to sit still and ask for guidance from your higher self, from your guides, from spirit, ancestors, animal guides, right? And ask, what what is it that I need to help me with this transformation, right? Um, Jupiter is conjunct with Neptune. I'm sorry, with Uranus, and this is a time for reinventing yourself right now too. So this could possibly be linked with the full moon in Scorpio, which is in your house of career, right? Oh shoot, that's not what I wanted to do. Put that back. Time. Maybe you need time to um, sit with yourself, right, and meditate, and um, you know changing things with your job is not, unless you've been thinking about it for a while, it's not something that I would say to do lightly, right? Unless it's totally toxic, right? And you need to get away from there. um, we're going to clarify um, the spiritual cleansing to see what that's about. And you have divine feminine. Okay, the divine feminine is just an energy. It doesn't mean it's about a woman. It could be um, it's just the energy, which is about allowing and um, receiving. Okay, so maybe you've been taking too much action. Maybe it's time for you to again take the time to sit and in your spirit and let things come to you. Okay, Leo. Leos are very strong, sometimes stubborn. Okay, so this full moon in Scorpio can be very emotional, right? So it's okay to feel. It's okay to have feelings, and but you can sit in those feelings and make sure, with your divine feminine energy, that you allow things to happen, right? Allow this transformation. When things are supposed to happen, they happen. And when we delay, then that's when those towers come out. which towers aren't horrible things. That just means that there's a little shakeup that needs to happen because maybe spirit's been showing you things, or maybe you've been seeing things. Maybe you're not paying attention to your intuition. And it's like, okay, here you go. You know, God has a good sense of humor sometimes, right? Okay, this is the Y Spell Tarot. Spirit, what does Leo need to know for this full moon in Scorpio? Guidance, please. Okay, what you don't see coming. The world. The closing of a chapter, which means that a new one is coming, right? This transformation, this Jupiter conjunct Uranus, this reinventing yourself, right? We're going to get some clarification on that world card, but that's not a bad card, okay? The lovers, okay? Are you releasing something or someone, that has to do with love? Lover's card is also a choice, right? So we'll see if this is a love reading or not, but the Lover's card can also be a choice, okay? The Four of Pentacles. This is about um, holding on to your stability, to building that foundation that I was talking about, in lieu of the Tower, right? And you have the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles is about it's about blessings, right? You're getting blessings, but you're also giving somebody else blessings. So it's okay to help others, but just don't give everything away, okay? You see the scale that he's carrying, that's about balance. Okay, let's clarify this cleansing card. Spirit, what does Leo need to know about spiritual cleansing? A Fool, new beginning. Three of Cups, a celebration, or it could be a celebration or partnership. And then you have the Two of Swords. So the spiritual cleansing is a new beginning, right? And a happy beginning, but don't block your intuition, right? She's got the blindfold on. She's choosing not to see. So trust your intuition, right? Perhaps that's the spiritual cleansing you need. Go out in nature, right? Take off your shoes and walk on the ground, walk on the grass, right? We have Earth Day and Arbor Day next week. We also have Honor Gaia Day, which is Mama Earth, right? Perhaps we need some grounding with this that goes along with this spiritual cleansing. Okay, let's clarify the Lover's card here. Clarify, what does Leo need to know about the Lover's card? Could this be a choice of some sort? Five of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, and the Devil card. And let's clarify the Devil card real quick here before I go on. Eight of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, and then Page of Pentacles. Okay, so the Lover's card, the choice. Perhaps you're having anxiety, right? The Nine of Swords, about moving on, right? These people, they could be out in the cold, right? But I think it's more that they're moving on, right? They're leaving this place. It's not, right? It's full moon in Scorpio. It's no longer serving them. And there's some self-imposed restrictions here. So we clarified the Devil, and when we clarified the Devil, we got the Eight of Wands, which again is self-imposed restrictions, or self-imposed, restrictions. So you're blocking something. Maybe you don't want something to come out. Maybe but you have the Nine of Pentacles, and that's about your desires, right? So do you not want your desires to come out? Are you worried about that? And then you have the Page of Pentacles. So you have the nine and one. Nine pentacles and one pentacles is 10 pentacles. So when you release these self-imposed restrictions, you're going to have happiness. Okay. So the Devil card and the Eight of Wands and that Two of Swords, those are about self-imposed restrictions. No one's making you do those things. You're doubting yourself. Maybe you're scared, right? Have some fear. That's okay. Nothing wrong with having fear. Let's clarify this Four of Pentacles. What about this stability or this foundation? The Five of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so those are the only aces. Okay. So there could be other people involved, or it could be a struggle. The Ace of Swords is about truth. So the divine is offering you truth, and the divine is also offering a pentacle. Look at the gate, right? That new journey, right? Go through the gate, go beyond the gate, move away from the struggle, know your truth, and move forward. Okay. So that's how you build or sustain that foundation. Okay. What are the blocks, Spirit? What are the blocks for Leo? And these cards are pre-shuffled before we start the reading. Two of Swords again, King of Cups, and the Hermit. Okay, so you're blocking your intuition or you're blocking your heart because the King of Cups, he's got love, he's got emotion, right? And he knows what he wants. But perhaps you need to be off on your own and learn some things, right? Get some more wisdom. You see how the Hermit is shining the light on the King of Cups? Okay. So maybe you need to sit in stillness and trust your intuition more with this with your love, right? With actions and advice for Leo, please, Spirit. The Nine of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the Hierophant. Okay, so the Hierophant could be about beliefs, old beliefs, okay? And you have the Eight of Swords, again, right? Self-imposed. So are you self-imposing these old beliefs, these restrictions on yourself about your old beliefs? But you have the Queen of Swords, which is about truth, right? She has that sword straight up and down. She's going to cut through that BS, right? And she has her hand out, right? Just like the Hierophant. You know, they're ready to receive, but you have to unblock yourself, okay? What you don't see coming, Spirit. What does Leo not see coming? Lots of self blocks here. The Chariot, the Strength card, and Death. Transformation, the Empress, the King of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So you got the King and Queen of Swords here, right? That's a partnership. Okay. And then you have the Empress. And you have the Lover's card. So what you don't see coming is that you have the strength to move forward in this transformation. The Chariot this is the emperor, and he has experience and knowledge, and that experience is knowledge is what's guiding these two sphinxes to move him forward, right? So you're not seeing this coming. You have it all inside of you, okay? And this transformation is fated and destined. It's about love, and maybe the truth about love, right? A fated and destined truth about love. Did you have the Ten of Cups too? No, you had the 9 and the 1. Okay. So the Lover's card and the Empress and the King and Queen of Swords. This new possibly this Jupiter Uranus conjunction is you're maybe reinventing yourself for this love, for this partnership, right? It's fated and destined with the Wheel of Fortune, right? Okay, let's no, let's do messages to you from Spirit. Okay, messages to Leo, please, Spirit. 4 of Wands, the 6 of Pentacles, and the Tower. King of Knight of Cups, the Lovers again, and the 4 or the 6 of Wands, which is victory. The message is don't give too much, right? Hold on and things will be happy. But if you give too much, you're going to have a tower. Because in that tower, because you're getting an offer. This is romance, right? The Knight of Cups. And you have the Lovers again, and this is victory. So there is love. This new, you're releasing things that no longer serve you for love, right? And you're reinventing yourself for love. The Lover's card twice, the Empress, and the Wheel of Fortune. This transformation could be about love, okay? So trust yourself. Those self-imposed restrictions with the 2 of Swords and the 8 of Swords, that could be fear, and it's okay. It's okay to be scared. There's nothing wrong with being scared, but trust your intuition, right? You have that cleansing card. Okay, let's get some empathic oracle messages from Spirit. Spirit, what is Leo? What guidance does Leo need for this? This is a major transformation. Please check out that astrology outlook because we have Venus is conjuncting Chiron. And that's about how you're feeling or how your love is standing out in relation to your vulnerabilities. Okay, your Chiron is your wounded healer. So your deep wounds, perhaps there's something that you need to heal, right, in order to get this love that seems to be fated and destined. Throat chakra. Is there something you're not saying? Is there something you're holding back? Right? Perhaps you need to, that's that spiritual cleansing, right? Meditate on it, think about it, and then be careful with what you say. Stuck. Are you stuck? Are you stuck? Is this big? Is this too big for you? It's okay, right? This transformation, a lot is happening right now. There's a lot happening right now. Um, on the 30th, Venus is squaring Pluto, and you can be having feelings of frustration, but inspiring, right? Bringing transformation and intensity, right? So a square is a struggle or confusion, but it can also push you into action. And beginnings, right? You had the Fool card. Beginnings, right? You have the Fool, which is the beginning, and you have the Wheel of Fortune. I'm sorry, the World, which is the closing of a chapter, and the Wheel of Fortune. So this is a fated and destined beginning, fated and destined new beginning. Okay, it's a lot. It's a lot, Leo, but you got this, right? Be still. Trust yourself. Trust your intuition. Um, don't let your fear block you. Okay, you got this. Okay. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the little notification bell so you know when I'm releasing new videos. Don't forget to check out the astrology outlook in the description box link below. And until next time, Leo, have a good day.